So let's look now at a couple of the advantages of the Eagle FA3 solution. It's important to recognise that any measurement system can experience drift. Drift is the phenomenon whereby the results generated are different to what was anticipated, and these could come from external factors such as temperature, machine movement, changes in electrical supply perhaps after the initial calibration. All measurement devices will experience some form of drift. As a consequence, regular validation and calibration is needed to ensure that system accuracy is maintained. If this system isn't automated, it can often take 30 to 60 minutes to do offline, therefore affecting machine availability. It's also important to recognise that different calibration profiles might be needed for different raw materials, such as different species. Within the Eagle FA3, there are two important features which help improve production efficiencies. Validate is a function that checks the calibration in approximately 40 seconds to ensure that the accuracy of the results being delivered are as per originally installed. The AutoCal function is a system that can correct for any drift in just under 60 seconds. These two features ensure that the accuracy and repeatability of an Eagle FA3 system is maintained. These functions can be activated by the push of a button on the screen. And every time these functions are activated, an entry into the log is made on board the machine. This means that every event is recorded and can be traced back, giving maximum possible confidence that while the system has been in operation, the results generated have been as accurate as originally installed. The Eagle FA3 also incorporates a function known as product switch. This allows for products with different inspection requirements to run on the same line. What this means is that, for example, if different species are passing in the same batch, but require different calibration profiles, the calibration profile being applied can be switched instantaneously so that the appropriate inspection parameters are being utilized. By doing this automatically, it eliminates any downtime required to manually switch and recalibrate for different raw materials, therefore maximizing throughput and product availability. The Eagle FA3 machines are regularly installed in areas where hygiene requirements are quite stringent. Therefore, the machine is very easy to clean. It's simple to dismantle. Indeed, one operator can strip the machine down in less than 5 minutes. The machine is designed to meet IP69 protection requirements. Parts carts are available for the storage and handling of the various different removable components during the cleaning process. The Eagle FA3 is also extremely capable at detecting contaminants. The proprietary image analysis software Simultask uses a range of different analysis techniques, all applied simultaneously, and provides unsurpassed contaminant identification. Additionally, the geometry of the actual inspection components inside the machine, that's the tube and the detector, is in a formation we call upshot. This means that the tube is actually at the bottom and the detector at the top. This brings the detector closer to the tube and enhances contaminant detection over the traditional layout. Additionally, by utilizing an additional type of algorithm, which we call material discrimination X-ray, it helps us to identify typically difficult to find contaminants such as bone. When thinking about contaminant detection, it's important to understand what level of performance you can expect. No supplier can ever promise to identify 100% of the contaminants in your production line because it is simply mathematically impossible to prove. Therefore, Eagle states that the performance level you can expect will be in 95% or more of all analyses performed. We would expect 2mm stainless, 1.5mm lead, 2mm of soda lime glass, approximately 4 to 5 millimeters of an aluminium sphere, and an 8 to 10 millimeter cubed piece of calcified bone to be the minimum level of performance required. Of course, detecting contaminants is only part of the process. You also need to be able to ensure that that contaminant is removed from your production process. It is for this reason that Eagle offers a range of different reliable rejection solutions to suit the material handling challenges of your production line. It's important to note that these rejection systems are controlled by the X-ray machine. Therefore, minimum product rework is required, and they often take up a very small footprint, therefore meaning they are far easier to integrate into the production line. Any FA3 system has to be reliable and repeatable. Indeed, Eagle was one of the original pioneers manufacturing X-ray systems for over 25 years and has thousands of X-ray systems installed in a variety of food applications across a variety of different industries. As I've previously explained, one of the key components within the actual X-ray system is the X-ray tube itself. Eagle uses the ultra-reliable Smiths detection tubes, and this is backed by one of the strongest warranties in the industry. In order to be able to tie systems together, it's important to have a range of different software solutions so that we can manage our recipes and we can compare what we originally intended to produce with the position of our raw materials and understand how to correct back. One of the most important tools in delivering this is in software. Eagle has a family of different software solutions available, which we call Optim. These can calculate and direct corrective action to allow the optimization of the production process. Multiple reports can be produced to provide greater insight into the actual production process of the line. When we feed more data into the production system, or the Optim software, by integrating it with the ERP, even further advancements in optimization are possible. So when we think about system integration, Eagle can handle this in a variety of different ways. You may already have a preferred integrator who understands your production line. Eagle has the experience to be able to work with a variety of different integrators to help you produce the appropriate system needed. Alternatively, Eagle has a range of different integration partners with whom we have already developed a good relationship. Alternatively, we can supply an FA3 machine only to yourselves so that you and your own business can develop the system.